Yeah, it's not going to be that good this time. So it'll be even better.
It'll be even, of course it will. I think it was better.
Yeah.
We're a company of 500 people, often PhD educated medical writers and associated communication professionals, project managers, designers, digital whizzes, all sorts of things. So we're helping our clients in global pharmaceutical and biotech companies in the US, in Switzerland, even some in the UK, helping those clients communicate the evidence about new drugs and vaccines. Our relationship with Planet IT dates back over a decade now. We were at a stage of really questioning what we needed from IT and whether our existing IT provider at that time could provide what we needed. We were experiencing rapid growth, and that was creating challenges for us and for our provider. So we went and did a proper process, procurement type process. We had a long list. We got down to a short list of people who came to pitch, and as a result of that we selected Planet IT. And I have to say, since then we have not looked back. You know, they've delivered everything that we've needed and more.
Chris mentions the procurement process. I do remember it quite well. It was quite intense, if I'm honest. I think at the time we had 30 minutes to present and a buzzer went off when you had 5 minutes left. But at the time they were looking for a company that could scale with them, and I think from Planet IT's perspective, we saw an opportunity from both sides that we can grow together on this journey. I think at the start, Oxford PharmaGenesis were around 150 staff when we first engaged, and now they're 500 global, and it's been great to be a part of that journey.
When we appointed Planet IT, we really focused on building the infrastructure for sustainability and resilience. And that was really put to the test with something none of us knew was coming, which was this pandemic. And I think the proof of the pudding is that we were able to send everyone home overnight and they could pick up work first thing the next morning and seamlessly continue delivering for our clients. And that was quite something because we have 500 employees in offices around the world, in the UK, in the US and in Australia and New Zealand. And what's more, since the pandemic, we've been able to then embrace remote and hybrid working, and Planet support all of those people as well as people in our offices. What's great is Planet are part of our extended team. So we have people responsible for IT who work closely with people from Planet and sit in a shared office space here in our Oxfordshire headquarters. And what's more than that, when we have board meetings or other discussions where we need strategic input on IT, clearly that's more important now than ever, then Planet are able to provide top level input from their directors and other senior people in the organisation.
From our perspective, we love the collaboration with Oxford PharmaGenesis. We think working with a customer, there is a two-way street there. As much as we want to propose recommendations and sort of make suggestions on improvements, it is on the client to back us and trust us really. And Oxford PharmaGenesis have definitely done that over the years. Working with the likes of Catherine, Vicky, Emma, Chris himself, Richard, it's been an absolute joy to work with those guys.
Planet IT have some hidden depths beyond what you might expect from an IT provider, and one of them is actually the events. Boy, do they know how to put on a good event. We have a lot of fun, but actually what's more important, they add a lot of value in those events, and I would highly recommend people to attend. I'm thinking of one in particular, I think it was earlier in this year, on cybersecurity, which was an area which I was worried about but didn't necessarily know too much about. And the way the event ran was just so engaging. And what's amazing, they did it all with their internal staff. So they had a very engaging format, really well planned out. In fact, as an outcome of that, we invited Planet IT to come and present to our leaders group at a 2-day offsite. And people were so energized by it. And I had so many comments about, gosh, we had no idea that actually running a business, you need to be thinking about this sort of stuff. We really have a seamless operation when it comes to IT, which really underpins our success with our clients every day. I think I would rate Planet a 9 or 10 out of 10, depending how generous I'm feeling on the day. Could be a 10.